We talk to people every day. We talk to our families, our friends, our co-workers. Good communication is the key to strong relationships. When we communicate well, we understand each other. We can share our thoughts and feelings. We can work together to solve problems. Think about a time when you had a misunderstanding with someone. Misunderstandings happen when we don't communicate clearly. This can lead to frustration and conflict. Good communication skills can help us avoid these problems. Good communication is important in all aspects of life. It helps us succeed at work, at home, and in our personal relationships. It allows us to build trust, resolve conflicts, and achieve our goals. The good news is that communication is a skill. Like any skill, it can be learned and improved with practice. In this video, we will explore some essential communication skills that are often overlooked. Have you ever felt like someone wasn't really listening to you? You're talking, but they're distracted. They're checking their phone or thinking about something else. It's frustrating, right? Active listening means being fully present in the conversation. It means paying attention to the speaker's words, tone of voice, and body language. It means putting aside your own thoughts and judgments. When you actively listen to someone, you make them feel heard and understood. This builds trust and rapport. It also helps you to better understand their perspective. To practice active listening, try these tips. Make eye contact with the speaker. Nod your head to show that you're following along. Ask clarifying questions. Summarize what you've heard to make sure you understand. Did you know that most communication is non-verbal? Our body language, facial expressions, and tone of voice speak volumes. They can convey our emotions, intentions, and attitudes. Being aware of our own non-verbal cues is important. It helps us to communicate more effectively. It also helps us to understand how others perceive us. Pay attention to your posture. Stand up straight and make eye contact. Smile when you greet someone. These small gestures can make a big difference in how you come across. It's also important to be aware of the non-verbal cues of others. Are they leaning in, suggesting interest, or are they crossing their arms, indicating defensiveness? By paying attention to these cues, we can gain a deeper understanding of what others are communicating. Empathy means being able to understand and share the feelings of others. It's about putting yourself in their shoes and seeing the world from their perspective. Empathy is crucial for effective communication. When we can empathize with others, we can build stronger relationships. We can resolve conflicts more effectively. We can create a more compassionate and understanding world. To cultivate empathy, try to imagine yourself in the other person's situation. Consider their background, experiences, and perspectives. Ask yourself how you would feel if you were in their shoes. Have you ever listened to someone ramble on and on, struggling to follow their point? It can be frustrating and confusing. That's why clarity and conciseness are so important in communication. Clarity means expressing your thoughts in a way that is easy to understand. Conciseness means getting to the point without unnecessary words or details. When you communicate with clarity and conciseness, you keep your listener engaged. You make it easier for them to understand your message. This is especially important in professional settings where time is often limited. To improve your clarity and conciseness, try these tips. Think before you speak. Organize your thoughts. Use simple language. Avoid jargon. Get to the point quickly. Section 6. The power of inquiry. Asking questions for deeper understanding. Asking questions is essential for effective communication. It helps us to clarify misunderstandings, gather information, and, deepen our understanding. When we ask questions, we show the other person that we're interested in what they have to say. We also demonstrate that we're willing to listen and learn. There are different types of questions we can ask. Open-ended questions encourage the speaker to elaborate and share more information. Closed-ended questions elicit specific answers. Clarifying questions ensure that we've understood correctly. Don't be afraid to ask questions. It's a sign of intelligence and curiosity, not ignorance. By asking the right questions, we can gain valuable insights and build stronger connections. Section 7. Opening the doors to new perspectives. Embracing open-mindedness. Open-mindedness means being receptive to new ideas, perspectives, and beliefs, even if they differ from our own. It's about being willing to listen and learn from others. Open-mindedness is crucial for effective communication. When we approach conversations with an open mind, we create a safe space for dialogue and understanding. We're more likely to find common ground and build bridges of communication. To cultivate open-mindedness, try to challenge your own assumptions. Seek out diverse perspectives. Be willing to listen to viewpoints that differ from your own. Remember, everyone has something valuable to contribute. Section 8. Putting it all together. Integrating essential communication skills. We've explored several essential communication skills: active listening, non-verbal communication, empathy, clarity and conciseness, asking questions, and open-mindedness. These skills are interconnected. They work together to create effective communication. For example, active listening involves paying attention to both verbal and non-verbal cues. Empathy helps us to understand the speaker's perspective, which is essential for asking relevant questions. By developing these skills, we can communicate more effectively in all aspects of our lives. We can build stronger relationships, resolve conflicts peacefully, and achieve our goals. Section 9. The ripple effect. How effective communication transforms lives. Effective communication has a ripple effect. When we communicate well, it not only benefits us, but also those around us. It creates a more positive and productive environment. Imagine a workplace where everyone communicates effectively. There would be fewer misunderstandings, conflicts, and errors. Employees would feel heard and valued, leading to increased morale and productivity. The same is true for our personal lives. Effective communication strengthens our relationships with our families, friends, and significant others. It allows us to express our needs and desires, resolve conflicts peacefully, and build lasting bonds. By mastering the art of communication, we can transform our lives and the lives of those around us. We can create a world where understanding, empathy, and connection prevail.